daily habits that are secretly sabotaging your wealth. Imagine two friends, Sarah and Emily, both earning $50,000 a year. Sarah pays her bills first and saves what's left, while Emily automatically saves 10% of her income before anything else. Fast forward 5 years, and their financial situations couldn't be more different. Sarah struggles to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck with minimal savings. Emily, on the other hand, has built a substantial emergency fund and is well on her way to financial freedom. What's the secret behind their diverging paths? It all comes down to one simple habit that separates the financially secure from those constantly playing catch-up: the illusion of financial security. The concept of financial security often eludes many young adults, despite their best efforts to manage their finances. A startling 78% of individuals aged 18 to 30 fall into a hidden trap when it comes to their money management strategies. This trap, rooted in a common misconception, leads many to believe that financial stability is solely determined by the size of their income. However, this perspective fails to account for the complex interplay of factors that contribute to true financial health. Recent studies have revealed a paradoxical trend among high-income earners. Despite their substantial salaries, a significant portion of these individuals find themselves living paycheck to paycheck. This phenomenon challenges the conventional wisdom that a higher income automatically translates to financial stability. The reality is far more nuanced, with psychological factors and societal pressures playing crucial roles in shaping financial behaviors. The influence of societal expectations and consumerism cannot be overstated in this context. Young adults in particular face immense pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle, often driven by social media and peer comparisons. This pressure can lead to excessive spending on non-essential items, luxury goods, and experiences that project an image of wealth and success. However, this focus on perceived wealth often comes at the expense of actual financial health. Behavioral economics offers valuable insights into the decision-making biases that contribute to this financial paradox. One such bias is the present bias, which leads individuals to prioritize immediate gratification over long-term financial security. This tendency can result in impulsive spending and a lack of focus on savings and investments. Additionally, the anchoring effect can cause people to base their spending decisions on arbitrary reference points, such as the spending habits of their peers or societal norms, rather than their actual financial capabilities. Another psychological factor at play is the optimism bias, which leads many young adults to overestimate their future earning potential and underestimate potential financial risks. This overly optimistic outlook can result in a false sense of security, encouraging individuals to take on more debt or delay saving for the future. The illusion of financial stability created by a steady income stream can mask underlying vulnerabilities and prevent individuals from taking necessary precautions to safeguard their financial future. The concept of lifestyle inflation further exacerbates this issue. As income increases, there is a natural tendency to increase spending proportionally, rather than allocating the additional funds towards savings or investments. This pattern can trap individuals in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, regardless of their income level. The result is a precarious financial situation where even high earners may struggle to build substantial savings or weather unexpected financial shocks. Financial health encompasses more than just income. It includes factors such as savings rate, debt-to-income ratio, and overall financial resilience. A comprehensive assessment of financial well-being must consider these various elements to provide a true picture of an individual's financial status. However, many young adults focus solely on increasing their income as a means to achieve financial security, neglecting other crucial aspects of financial management. The root cause of financial instability, regardless of income level, often lies in the prioritization of spending over saving. This approach leaves individuals vulnerable to economic fluctuations and unexpected expenses. Without a robust savings cushion, even high earners can find themselves in financial distress when faced with job loss, medical emergencies, or other unforeseen circumstances. To address this issue, a paradigm shift is necessary in how young adults approach their finances. Rather than prioritizing spending and treating savings as an afterthought, individuals should adopt a savings-first mentality. This approach involves allocating a portion of income to savings and investments before budgeting for discretionary expenses. By treating savings as a non-negotiable expense, individuals can build financial resilience and work towards long-term financial goals. The savings-first paradigm shift. The concept of paying yourself first represents a fundamental shift in financial thinking that can lead to exponential wealth growth. This strategy, which prioritizes saving a portion of one's income before allocating funds to expenses, stands in stark contrast to traditional budgeting methods that often leave savings as an afterthought. By reordering financial priorities, individuals can harness the power of compound interest and develop a robust savings habit that forms the cornerstone of long-term financial success. At its core, the pay yourself first approach involves setting aside a minimum of 10% of one's income immediately upon receiving a paycheck, treating this allocation as a non-negotiable financial obligation. This method diverges significantly from the common practice of paying bills first and attempting to save whatever remains, a habit that frequently results in minimal or non-existent savings. The psychological impact of this strategy is profound, as it reframes saving from a discretionary action to an essential financial practice. Automation plays a crucial role in the successful implementation of this savings-first paradigm. Financial expert Graham Stephan emphasizes the importance of automating savings, stating, "Automate your savings so as soon as your paycheck comes in, a certain amount automatically goes to your retirement account or some savings account. Consider that money off limits." This automated approach serves as a powerful defense against the temptation to overspend, effectively removing the need for constant decision-making regarding savings. The psychological benefits of automated savings extend beyond mere convenience. By establishing a system that prioritizes saving, individuals can experience reduced anxiety about financial management and an increased sense of financial security. This method allows for a more stable financial situation over time, as savings accumulate consistently without requiring active intervention. Moreover, it enables individuals to focus on optimizing their spending habits without the persistent worry of whether they are saving enough. One of the most compelling arguments for adopting a savings-first mentality is the power of compound interest. The law of compounding plays a pivotal role in wealth accumulation through consistent savings, particularly when individuals start early in their financial journey. Even modest savings, when initiated at a young age, can grow significantly over time due to the compounding effect. For instance, an individual who begins saving just $100 per month at the age of 25 can potentially accumulate over $100,000 by retirement age, assuming a modest annual return on investment. This example illustrates a critical point. The importance of starting early outweighs the initial amount saved. Many individuals are deterred from that saving by the misconception that substantial contributions are necessary to make a meaningful difference. However, experts argue that this belief is unfounded and can be detrimental to long-term financial health. The reality is that small, consistent contributions can lead to substantial growth over time, thanks to the power of compounding. The pay yourself first strategy not only fosters a habit of saving, but also encourages individuals to prioritize their financial health over lifestyle inflation. As income increases, there is often a tendency to increase spending proportionally, a phenomenon known as lifestyle creep. By committing to saving first, individuals create a buffer against this tendency, ensuring that a portion of any income increase is directed towards long-term financial goals rather than immediate consumption. Implementing this paradigm shift requires a re-evaluation of financial priorities and a commitment to long-term financial well-being. It challenges the conventional wisdom of budgeting, which often focuses on cutting expenses rather than prioritizing savings. While reducing unnecessary expenditures is undoubtedly beneficial, the savings-first approach argues that establishing a robust savings habit is equally, if not more, important for achieving financial independence. Critics of this method might argue that it is challenging to implement, particularly for those living paycheck to paycheck or dealing with significant debt. However, proponents counter that starting with even a small percentage of income and gradually increasing the savings rate can yield substantial benefits over time. The key is to begin the habit, no matter how modest the initial contribution. The long-term impact of adopting a savings-first mentality extends beyond mere financial accumulation. It fosters a sense of financial discipline and control, empowering individuals to make more informed decisions about their spending and investment choices. This approach also provides a buffer against unexpected financial challenges, reducing stress and enhancing overall financial resilience. Automating financial success. Financial automation represents a paradigm shift in wealth accumulation strategies, offering a systematic approach to consistent saving that transcends human fallibility. This innovative method leverages technology to transform sporadic savers into disciplined wealth builders, bypassing the common pitfalls of emotional decision-making and inconsistent financial habits. The psychological underpinning of automated saving lies in the principle of out of sight, out of mind. By removing funds from one's immediate purview, individuals can circumvent the emotional triggers that often lead to impulsive spending. This approach effectively reframes savings as a non-negotiable financial obligation, akin to paying a recurring bill. The result is a more streamlined and effective saving process that capitalizes on the human tendency to adapt to available resources. Research indicates that individuals who implement automated saving mechanisms experience a notable increase in their savings rates. This phenomenon is attributed to the consistency and regularity that automation provides. Unlike manual transfers, which are subject to fluctuations in motivation and financial discipline, automated systems ensure a steady accumulation of wealth over time. Financial expert Graham Stephan highlights the potential for pleasant surprises when individuals review their account balances after extended periods, finding substantial growth due to consistent automated contributions. The financial technology landscape offers a plethora of tools designed to facilitate automated saving and investing. These range from basic banking features that allow for scheduled transfers to sophisticated applications that analyze spending patterns and automatically allocate funds to savings or investment accounts. Such tools not only simplify the saving process, but also reduce the cognitive load associated with active financial management, making it easier for individuals to maintain healthy financial habits without constant attention or effort. To implement an automated savings strategy, one should begin by assessing their financial situation and determining an appropriate savings rate. While the traditional advice of saving at least 10% of income remains valid, it's crucial to start with a realistic and sustainable amount. Once this figure is established, the next step involves setting up recurring transfers from a primary checking account to a designated savings or investment account. Many financial institutions offer this feature through their online banking platforms, allowing users to specify the frequency and amount of transfers. For those seeking more advanced automation, robo-advisors and investment apps provide options for automatic portfolio rebalancing and dividend reinvestment. These features ensure that one's investment strategy remains aligned with their financial goals and risk tolerance, even as market conditions fluctuate. Additionally, some employers offer automatic payroll deductions for retirement accounts or other savings vehicles, providing another avenue for effortless wealth accumulation. The impact of small, regular contributions over time cannot be overstated. This approach harnesses the power of compound interest, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world by financial experts. By consistently allocating even modest sums to savings or investments, individuals can witness significant growth in their wealth over extended periods. This snowball effect is particularly potent when automated systems are implemented early in one's financial journey, allowing for maximum benefit from the compounding process. However, it's important to acknowledge potential pitfalls in the automation process. One common issue is setting unrealistic savings goals that may lead to financial strain or discourage long-term adherence to the system. To mitigate this risk, it's advisable to start with conservative targets and gradually increase them as one's financial situation improves. Another consideration is the need for periodic reviews of automated systems to ensure they remain aligned with changing financial circumstances and goals. Perhaps the most significant advantage of financial automation is its ability to remove emotional decision-making from the saving process. By establishing a system that operates independently of daily financial choices, individuals can avoid the temptation to allocate funds earmarked for savings to discretionary spending. This separation of saving from active decision-making fosters more disciplined financial habits over time as individuals become accustomed to living within the confines of their post-savings budget. The debt trap, a wealth killer. The insidious nature of debt often goes unnoticed until it becomes an insurmountable obstacle to wealth creation. While many young adults view debt as a necessary tool for achieving their desired lifestyle, the long-term implications of this financial strategy can be devastating. The prevalence of consumer debt among young adults has reached alarming levels, with credit cards, personal loans, and buy now pay later schemes becoming increasingly common. To understand the impact of debt on wealth accumulation, it is crucial to distinguish between good debt and bad debt. Good debt typically refers to investments that have the potential to increase in value or generate income over time, such as a mortgage on a property or student loans for higher education. Bad debt, on the other hand, is often associated with depreciating assets or consumables, such as credit card balances for discretionary spending or auto loans for luxury vehicles. The psychological factors contributing to debt accumulation are complex and multifaceted. One significant factor is the tendency to borrow the maximum amount available, regardless of one's ability to repay. This behavior stems from a common misconception that qualifying for a loan is equivalent to being able to afford it. As a result, many individuals find themselves overextended financially, struggling to meet their debt obligations while maintaining their desired lifestyle. High-interest debt, particularly credit card debt, can have a severe impact on wealth-building potential. With average credit card interest rates hovering around 22%, the costs associated with carrying a balance can quickly negate any benefits gained from rewards programs or cashback incentives. This high cost of borrowing creates a significant barrier to saving and investing, as a substantial portion of one's income is directed towards servicing debt rather than building wealth. Real-life examples of debt spirals illustrate the devastating consequences of unchecked borrowing. Individuals who accumulate high-interest debt often find themselves trapped in a cycle of minimum payments that barely cover the accruing interest. This situation can lead to long-term financial instability, as the debt continues to grow while the borrower's ability to save or invest is severely compromised. In extreme cases, this cycle can result in bankruptcy, damaged credit scores, and a prolonged period of financial recovery. The concept of opportunity cost is particularly relevant when examining the impact of debt on wealth accumulation. When a significant portion of one's income is allocated to debt repayment, it represents a missed opportunity for potential investment growth. For instance, if an individual is paying $500 per month towards credit card debt with a 22% interest rate, that same $500 could potentially be invested in a diversified portfolio with the potential for higher returns over time. The cumulative effect of these missed investment opportunities can be substantial, especially when considering the power of compound interest over extended periods. Many individuals justify maintaining manageable debt levels by arguing that certain debts are necessary for maintaining their lifestyle or achieving specific goals. This mindset, however, can perpetuate a cycle of financial dependency and limit one's ability to build wealth. While it may be tempting to view a car loan or a credit card balance as a normal part of adult life, these debts often represent a significant drain on financial resources that could otherwise be directed towards wealth-building activities. The resolution to this debt dilemma lies in prioritizing the elimination of high-interest debt as a crucial step towards accelerating wealth accumulation. By focusing on debt repayment, individuals can redirect funds that would have been allocated to interest payments into savings and investments. This shift in financial strategy can have a profound impact on long-term financial growth, as it not only reduces the overall cost of borrowing, but also frees up resources for wealth-building activities. Implementing effective debt management strategies is essential for breaking free from the debt trap and setting the stage for financial success. This process begins with a comprehensive assessment of one's current debt situation, including a detailed inventory of all outstanding balances, interest rates, and minimum payment requirements. Once this information is compiled, individuals can develop a targeted debt repayment plan, often utilizing methods such as the debt avalanche, focusing on highest interest debt first, or the debt snowball, paying off smallest balances, strategies for debt elimination. While conventional wisdom often suggests tackling high-interest debt first, recent research reveals a surprising psychological factor that can accelerate debt repayment by up to 50%. This counterintuitive approach challenges traditional financial advice and taps into a powerful motivator that can transform one's relationship with money. The two most common debt repayment strategies are the snowball and avalanche methods. The snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debts first, providing quick wins and boosting motivation. This approach is particularly effective for individuals who struggle with the emotional aspects of debt repayment, as it creates a sense of accomplishment early in the process. On the other hand, the avalanche method prioritizes debts with the highest interest rates, which can save money on interest payments in the long run. However, this method may not provide the same immediate psychological rewards as the snowball method, potentially leading to decreased motivation for some individuals. The effectiveness of these debt repayment methods lies in their ability to address both the mathematical and psychological aspects of debt elimination. A study found that individuals who used the snowball method were more likely to stick with their repayment plans due to the psychological boost from quickly eliminating smaller debts. This highlights the importance of emotional motivation in the debt repayment process. The emotional burden of debt can lead to feelings of shame and anxiety, which may hinder an individual's ability to effectively manage their finances. Addressing these psychological factors is crucial for successful debt elimination. Creating a structured debt repayment plan involves several key steps. First, assess your total debt by compiling a comprehensive list of all outstanding balances, interest rates, and minimum payment requirements. Next, prioritize your debts based on either the snowball or avalanche method, depending on your personal preference and motivation style. Set realistic timelines for repayment, taking into account your current income and expenses. This structured approach can help individuals feel more in control of their financial situation and reduce anxiety related to debt. To accelerate debt repayment, consider increasing your income through side hustles or additional work. Individuals who actively seek to boost their income often find it easier to manage and eliminate debt more quickly. This approach not only provides additional funds for debt repayment, but also cultivates a proactive mindset towards financial improvement. However, it's important to be aware of common obstacles that can hinder debt repayment efforts. Lifestyle inflation, where individuals increase their spending as their income rises, can derail progress. Similarly, emotional spending, often triggered by stress or other psychological factors, can undermine repayment plans. Recognizing and addressing these behaviors is essential for successful debt elimination. To overcome these obstacles, implement strategies that combine mathematical optimization with psychological motivation. For example, while using the avalanche method to save on interest, incorporate elements of the snowball method by celebrating small victories along the way. This dual approach addresses both the financial and emotional aspects of managing debt. Another effective strategy is to automate debt payments, similar to the pay-yourself-first approach for savings. By treating debt repayment as a non-negotiable financial obligation, you can ensure consistent progress towards your debt-free goals. Additionally, consider negotiating with creditors for lower interest rates or exploring debt consolidation options to simplify repayment and potentially reduce overall interest costs. Educating yourself about personal finance and debt management can also play a crucial role in successful debt elimination. Understanding concepts such as compound interest, credit scores, and budgeting can empower you to make more informed decisions about your debt repayment strategy. Consider seeking guidance from financial advisors or credit counseling services for personalized advice tailored to your specific situation. As you progress in your debt repayment journey, it's important to regularly reassess your strategy and adjust as necessary. Life circumstances and financial situations can change, so remaining flexible and adaptable in your approach is key to long-term success. Celebrate milestones along the way, no matter how small, to maintain motivation and reinforce positive financial behaviors. The power of financial literacy. As we delve deeper into the realm of personal finance, a critical factor emerges that can significantly impact an individual's financial trajectory: financial literacy. While adapting debt repayment strategies and automating savings are crucial steps, there's an even more fundamental skill that can transform one's entire financial landscape. Consider this: mastering just a handful of key financial concepts could potentially double your wealth over time. This profound impact underscores the power of financial literacy and its ability to shape long-term financial outcomes. The current state of financial literacy among young adults is alarmingly low. Studies indicate that only 24% of millennials and Gen Z can answer basic financial literacy questions correctly. This knowledge gap presents a significant challenge for young adults as they navigate complex financial decisions in an increasingly sophisticated economic environment. The consequences of this lack of financial understanding can be far-reaching, affecting everything from daily spending habits to long-term wealth accumulation. The contrast between financially literate and illiterate individuals is stark. Those with higher financial literacy are more likely to engage in positive financial behaviors, such as budgeting and saving, leading to improved financial outcomes. This correlation between financial knowledge and financial success is not merely theoretical. It translates into tangible benefits in various aspects of personal finance. One of the most significant impacts of financial literacy is its influence on long-term wealth accumulation. Financially literate individuals are more likely to invest in retirement accounts and understand the benefits of compound interest. This knowledge can lead to substantial wealth accumulation over time, as these individuals make informed decisions about allocating their resources for future growth. The core components of financial literacy encompass a range of topics, including budgeting, saving, investing, debt management, and understanding financial products. Mastery of these concepts empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their money, enabling them to optimize their financial resources and avoid common pitfalls that can hinder wealth-building efforts. The impact of financial education on decision-making is profound. Research shows that financial education can lead to a 20% increase in savings rates among participants. This statistic demonstrates the tangible economic impact of improved financial literacy. By understanding key financial concepts, individuals are better equipped to make decisions that align with their long-term financial goals, rather than succumbing to short-term impulses or misguided financial advice. Financial literacy affects daily financial choices in numerous ways. For instance, understanding the importance of tracking expenses and avoiding lifestyle inflation can empower young adults to make informed decisions that enhance their financial stability. These seemingly small daily choices, when guided by financial knowledge, compound over time to create significant financial advantages. The long-term benefits of early financial education are particularly noteworthy. Individuals who receive financial literacy training in their youth are more likely to save for retirement and manage debt effectively as adults. This early exposure to financial concepts creates a foundation for lifelong financial health, enabling individuals to navigate complex financial decisions with greater confidence and competence. A common misconception about personal finance is that it is overly complex and beyond the grasp of the average individual. This belief can deter young adults from seeking financial education. However, studies suggest that even basic financial knowledge can significantly improve financial decision-making and outcomes. The key is to start with fundamental concepts and gradually build upon this knowledge base. Financial literacy empowers individuals to recognize and avoid bad money habits, such as overspending and accumulating high-interest debt, which can hinder wealth-building efforts. By understanding the long-term consequences of these behaviors, financially literate individuals are better positioned to make choices that support their financial goals. Practical steps to financial education. While understanding financial concepts is crucial, the path to true financial literacy isn't always straightforward. Traditional methods of financial education, such as textbooks and lectures, provide a foundation of knowledge. However, they often fall short in delivering practical, actionable insights that can be immediately applied to one's personal finances. This disconnect between theoretical knowledge and practical application has led many to seek alternative approaches to financial learning. The abundance of financial information available today can be overwhelming, potentially deterring individuals from engaging with their finances. The complexity of financial concepts, coupled with the sheer volume of data, can create a barrier to effective learning. This information overload often leads to decision paralysis, where individuals struggle to take meaningful action to improve their financial situation. Formal financial education, typically offered through academic institutions or professional courses, provides a structured approach to learning. These programs offer comprehensive coverage of financial topics and can be beneficial for those seeking a deep understanding of economic principles. However, they may not always address the specific needs and circumstances of individual learners. Furthermore, the cost and time commitment required for formal education can be prohibitive for many. Self-directed learning in finance has emerged as a powerful alternative, allowing individuals to tailor their education to their specific needs and interests. This approach can lead to better retention and application of financial concepts, as learners can focus on areas most relevant to their personal financial goals. Self-directed learning also offers flexibility in terms of pace and schedule, making it more accessible to those with busy lifestyles or varying learning preferences. For those embarking on a self-directed financial education journey, a curated list of high-quality, accessible resources can be invaluable. Reputable financial websites, podcasts, and online courses offer a wealth of information on topics ranging from basic budgeting to advanced investment strategies. Books written by respected financial experts can provide in-depth knowledge on specific areas of interest. Additionally, financial planning tools and apps can offer hands-on experience in managing personal finances. The role of mentorship and peer learning in financial education should not be underestimated. Learning from those who have successfully navigated financial challenges can provide practical insights and strategies that formal education may lack. Peer learning groups, whether in person or online, offer opportunities to discuss financial concepts, share experiences, and gain diverse perspectives on money management. Common barriers to financial learning include the perception that finance is too complex or boring, lack of time, and fear of making mistakes. To overcome these barriers, it's essential to break down complex concepts into manageable chunks. Find engaging ways to learn, such as through interactive simulations or gamified learning experiences, and create a supportive learning environment that encourages experimentation and learning from errors. While various methods of financial education have their merits, applied learning through personal finance management yields the highest returns. Engaging directly with financial tools and strategies allows individuals to see the real-world impact of their decisions, reinforcing their learning in a tangible way. This hands-on approach bridges the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical application, leading to more meaningful and lasting financial literacy. Graham Stephan, a renowned financial expert, emphasizes the importance of tracking expenses as a practical step towards financial literacy. He notes that wealthy individuals often engage in this practice to identify and rectify negative spending trends. Stephan points out that the average American spends $18,000 a year on non-essential items, including $300 a month on impulsive purchases. By actively tracking expenses, individuals can become more aware of their spending habits and make informed decisions to optimize their financial resources. Furthermore, Stephan stresses the significance of having a financial plan, comparing it to a road trip where one must know their destination and how to get there. He highlights that many people fail to plan, which hinders their ability to build wealth. Importantly, Stefan notes that most people don't need millions in the bank. They only need to carefully assess their daily expenses to create a financial plan that aligns with their goals. Understanding the tax system is another crucial aspect of financial literacy that Stefan emphasizes. He points out that the average single worker in the USA pays 30.5% of their income in taxes. To maximize savings, Stefan suggests utilizing tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA. He also recommends consulting a tax professional to explore opportunities for tax savings, underscoring the importance of expert guidance in navigating complex financial landscapes. The multi-stream income imperative. While tax optimization can significantly impact your wealth, there's another financial strategy that can provide even greater protection against economic uncertainty. What if a single change in your income structure could dramatically increase your chances of building and maintaining wealth? This concept, known as income diversification, is a crucial aspect of financial planning that many individuals overlook. Income diversification refers to the practice of cultivating multiple sources of income rather than relying on a single stream. This approach to personal finance has gained significant attention in recent years, particularly as economic volatility has increased. Financial expert Graham Stephan emphasizes that having more than one source of income dramatically increases the chances of building wealth, suggesting that individuals should actively seek additional income opportunities. The rationale behind income diversification is rooted in risk management. When an individual relies on a single income source, such as a full-time job, they become vulnerable to financial instability if that source is disrupted. This vulnerability becomes particularly apparent during economic downturns, where job losses or salary reductions are common. In contrast, individuals with multiple income streams are better positioned to weather such storms, as the loss of one income source does not necessarily spell financial ruin. Income streams can be categorized into three main types: active income, passive income, and portfolio income. Active income is derived from direct labor, such as a salary from a job or earnings from a business that requires regular involvement. Passive income, on the other hand, is generated from investments or ventures that require minimal ongoing effort, such as rental properties or royalties from intellectual property. Portfolio income comes from investments in financial markets, including dividends from stocks or interest from bonds. The risk reduction benefits of income diversification are substantial. By spreading income across different sources, individuals create a financial safety net that can help maintain stability even when one income stream falters. This approach aligns with the concept of recession-proofing personal finances, which involves structuring one's financial life to withstand economic challenges. During recessions or periods of economic uncertainty, individuals with diversified income sources are less likely to experience severe financial distress. Successful income diversification strategies can take various forms, depending on an individual's skills, interests, and resources. Some common approaches include starting a side business, investing in real estate, or creating digital content that generates revenue. For instance, an individual might supplement their primary job income by freelancing in their field of expertise, investing in dividend-paying stocks, or developing a rental property portfolio. Each of these strategies contributes to a more robust and resilient financial foundation. However, creating multiple income streams is not without its challenges. Common obstacles include time constraints, lack of knowledge, and fear of failure. Many individuals struggle to find the time to develop additional income sources while maintaining their primary job and personal responsibilities. Others may feel overwhelmed by the learning curve associated with new ventures or investments. The fear of failure can also be a significant deterrent, preventing people from taking the necessary risks to diversify their income. Despite these challenges, the benefits of income diversification often outweigh the initial difficulties. A balanced mix of income sources not only provides financial stability, but also enhances growth potential, allowing individuals to accumulate wealth more effectively. This approach can lead to a virtuous cycle where increased financial security enables further investment and expansion of income streams. Moreover, income diversification can provide intangible benefits beyond financial security. It often leads to the development of new skills, expanded professional networks, and increased adaptability in the face of changing economic conditions. These qualities can be valuable assets in both personal and professional growth, contributing to long-term success and resilience. Crafting additional income streams. In the realm of personal finance, one often overlooked strategy for achieving financial stability and growth is the creation of additional income streams. While many young adults focus solely on their primary job, there's a hidden potential within reach that could transform their financial landscape in just 30 days. This untapped resource lies in the skills and interests they already possess, waiting to be monetized effectively. The concept of diversifying income sources is not new, but its implementation has evolved significantly in the digital age. Young adults now have unprecedented opportunities to leverage their existing talents and hobbies into lucrative side hustles. However, the challenge often lies in time management and knowing where to start. One of the most accessible ways to generate additional income is through freelance work. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork have democratized access to global clients, allowing individuals to offer services ranging from graphic design to content writing. Online tutoring has also emerged as a popular option, especially with the rise of remote learning. These side hustles can be particularly appealing as they often require minimal initial investment and can be pursued alongside full-time employment. Another trend gaining traction among young adults is content creation on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. While building a substantial following takes time and effort, many creators have found success by focusing on niche topics or showcasing unique skills. This approach not only generates income through sponsorships and ad revenue, but also provides a platform for personal branding and networking. For those with an entrepreneurial spirit, dropshipping has become an attractive option. This business model allows individuals to sell products without holding inventory, minimizing upfront costs and risks. E-commerce platforms like Shopify have made it easier than ever to set up an online store and manage orders efficiently. The potential returns from these side hustles can vary widely, but many individuals report earning anywhere from $200 to $2,000 per month, depending on the type of side hustle and the time invested. It's important to note that these figures are not guaranteed and can fluctuate based on various factors, including market demand and individual effort. Starting a side business often requires minimal investment, especially in the digital space. Platforms like Etsy, for instance, allow artisans and crafters to sell their products globally without the need for a physical storefront. Similarly, self-publishing platforms have opened up new avenues for aspiring authors to monetize their writing skills without the need for traditional publishing deals. When considering a side hustle, it's crucial to assess the time investment required and balance it against potential returns. Some side hustles, like freelance writing or graphic design, may offer higher hourly rates but require more active time commitment. Others, such as creating and selling digital products or courses, may require a significant upfront time investment but can generate passive income over time. For those unsure about which skills to monetize, conducting a personal inventory can be enlightening. Consider skills that come naturally, hobbies that bring joy, or knowledge areas where friends and colleagues often seek advice. These can be excellent starting points for identifying potentially lucrative side hustle opportunities. It's also worth noting that many successful side hustles start as passion projects. By focusing on areas of genuine interest, individuals are more likely to remain motivated and produce high-quality work, which can lead to better returns and personal satisfaction. However, it's essential to approach additional income streams with a strategic mindset. This includes setting clear goals, creating a structured plan, and being prepared to adapt as needed. Many successful side hustlers recommend starting small and scaling up gradually, allowing for learning and adjustment along the way. Legal and tax considerations are crucial aspects that should not be overlooked when establishing additional income streams. Understanding how to report side income on tax returns is essential to avoid potential legal issues. In some cases, forming an LLC or S corporation may offer benefits in terms of managing tax liabilities effectively. Consulting with a tax professional can provide valuable guidance in navigating these complexities. One effective strategy for managing additional income is to treat it as a regular paycheck. This approach involves automatically setting aside a portion of the earnings for savings or reinvestment in the business. By doing so, individuals can ensure that their side hustle contributes meaningfully to their overall financial goals, rather than being absorbed into day-to-day expenses. Moreover, the skills developed through side hustles often have broader applications. They can enhance an individual's value in their primary career, potentially leading to promotions or new job opportunities. The experience gained in managing a side business can also be invaluable for those considering the art of strategic spending. In the realm of personal finance, a paradoxical approach to spending has emerged that challenges conventional wisdom about budgeting and saving. This strategy, known as strategic spending, posits that carefully allocating resources to specific areas can actually lead to greater wealth accumulation over time. The concept invites us to reconsider our relationship with money and explore how mindful consumption can align with our long-term financial goals. Strategic spending is rooted in the principle of conscious consumption, which emphasizes making purchasing decisions that reflect personal values and contribute to overall financial health. This approach encourages individuals to critically evaluate their spending habits and consider the impact of each transaction on their quality of life and financial future. By doing so, consumers can avoid the pitfalls of impulsive buying and instead focus on expenditures that provide lasting value and satisfaction. The psychology of spending plays a crucial role in shaping our financial behaviors. Emotional factors often drive purchasing decisions, leading to impulsive buys that may not align with long-term financial objectives. Understanding these psychological triggers is essential for developing a more intentional approach to spending. By recognizing the emotional components of our financial choices, we can better resist the urge to make unnecessary purchases and instead channel our resources toward more meaningful investments. The long-term financial impact of daily spending decisions cannot be overstated. While individual transactions may seem inconsequential, the cumulative effect of consistent overspending can significantly hinder wealth accumulation over time. This phenomenon underscores the importance of developing awareness around our spending patterns and making informed choices that support our financial goals. By cultivating this awareness, individuals can avoid the trap of small, frequent expenditures that gradually erode their financial stability. Strategic spending offers a framework for enhancing quality of life while simultaneously building wealth. This approach prioritizes experiences and investments that provide lasting value over fleeting material possessions. For instance, allocating funds toward personal development, such as education or skill-building courses, can yield substantial returns in the form of increased earning potential and career advancement. Similarly, investing in health and wellness can lead to reduced healthcare costs and improved productivity in the long run. The concept of conscious consumption extends beyond individual purchases to encompass broader financial decisions. It involves a holistic evaluation of one's spending habits, considering factors such as environmental impact, ethical considerations, and long-term utility. By adopting this mindset, consumers can make choices that not only benefit their personal finances, but also contribute to broader societal and environmental goals. Common spending pitfalls often stem from a lack of awareness or planning. Many individuals fall into the trap of overspending on non-essential items or failing to track their expenses effectively. These habits can lead to financial instability and make it challenging to save or invest for the future. To avoid these pitfalls, it is crucial to develop a comprehensive understanding of one's financial situation and implement strategies for mindful spending. One effective method for combating impulsive spending and promoting financial stability is the automation of savings. By treating savings as a non-negotiable expense and automatically allocating a portion of income to savings accounts or investment vehicles, individuals can build wealth without succumbing to the temptation of unnecessary spending. This pay-yourself-first strategy ensures that saving becomes a consistent habit rather than an afterthought. The implementation of strategic spending requires a shift in perspective and a commitment to aligning financial decisions with personal values and long-term goals. This process involves critically examining current spending habits, identifying areas for improvement, and developing a plan for more intentional resource allocation. By doing so, individuals can create a financial framework that supports their aspirations and promotes sustainable wealth accumulation. The power of financial tracking. While strategic spending sets the foundation for financial success, there's one daily habit that can supercharge your wealth-building efforts. What if a simple practice could increase your net worth by nearly a quarter over just 5 years? The answer lies in comprehensive financial tracking, a powerful tool that many overlook, yet it holds the key to unlocking significant wealth accumulation. Financial tracking involves meticulously documenting all income and expenses, providing a clear picture of one's financial situation. This practice goes beyond basic budgeting, encompassing a holistic view of one's financial life. By maintaining detailed records of transactions, individuals gain unprecedented insight into their spending patterns, saving habits, and overall financial health. Despite its potential benefits, many individuals exhibit a common aversion to detailed financial management. This reluctance often stems from a fear of confronting potentially uncomfortable truths about one's spending habits, or a belief that such tracking is too time-consuming. However, the advantages of overcoming this aversion far outweigh the initial discomfort. Various methods and tools exist for effective financial tracking. Traditional approaches include maintaining a physical ledger or spreadsheet, while modern solutions offer digital alternatives. Mobile applications and specialized software have revolutionized the process, making it more accessible and less time-intensive. These digital tools often provide features such as automatic categorization of expenses, visual representations of spending patterns, and real-time updates on financial status. The impact of awareness on financial decision-making cannot be overstated. When individuals have a clear understanding of their financial behaviors, they are better equipped to make informed choices. This heightened awareness can lead to more intentional spending, increased savings, and a greater likelihood of achieving financial goals. The act of recording expenses alone can serve as a deterrent to unnecessary purchases, as it forces individuals to confront the reality of their spending habits. Establishing a personal financial tracking system requires a systematic approach. First, individuals should choose a method that aligns with their preferences and lifestyle. This could involve selecting a user-friendly app or creating a customized spreadsheet. Next, it's crucial to establish categories for income and expenses that reflect one's specific financial situation. Regular data entry is essential, with daily or weekly updates providing the most accurate picture. Finally, setting aside time for periodic review and analysis allows for the identification of trends and areas for improvement. Technology plays a pivotal role in simplifying financial management. Many financial institutions now offer integrated tracking features within their online banking platforms. These tools can automatically categorize transactions and provide insights into spending patterns. Additionally, third-party applications can aggregate data from multiple accounts, offering a comprehensive view of one's financial landscape. Some advanced tools even utilize artificial intelligence to predict future expenses and suggest personalized savings strategies. As with any digital solution involving sensitive information, privacy concerns may arise. To mitigate these risks, it's essential to choose reputable financial tracking tools with robust security measures. This includes encryption of data, two-factor authentication, and regular security audits. Users should also be cautious about sharing access to their financial accounts and regularly update passwords to maintain the integrity of their financial information. The resolution of consistent financial tracking manifests in improved financial outcomes. As Graham Stephan suggests, individuals who track their expenses for just 2 months often experience surprising increases in their savings. This practice leads to a more nuanced understanding of one's financial situation, enabling more strategic decision-making. Over time, this heightened awareness and intentional approach to finances can result in significant wealth accumulation. Goal-oriented financial planning. While financial tracking provides invaluable insights into one's monetary habits, the true catalyst for wealth accumulation lies in a specific goal-setting framework that financial experts swear by. This powerful technique has the potential to double an individual's chances of financial success. Yet surprisingly, less than 20% of people utilize it effectively. What is this transformative approach, and why does it yield such remarkable results? The answer lies in the implementation of SMART financial goals. This acronym, standing for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, serves as a structured framework for crafting objectives that propel individuals towards financial prosperity. By applying this method, individuals can create well-defined financial goals that provide clarity and direction in their financial planning journey. The contrast between vague financial aspirations and concrete actionable goals is stark. While many individuals harbor general desires such as saving more money or becoming financially stable, these nebulous concepts often fail to translate into tangible results. SMART goals, on the other hand, transform abstract wishes into precise targets, enabling individuals to chart a clear course towards their financial objectives. Consider the psychological benefits of clear financial objectives. When individuals establish specific goals, they experience increased motivation and focus. This heightened sense of purpose drives them to remain committed to their financial plans and make informed decisions that align with their objectives. The clarity provided by SMART goals acts as a powerful motivator, helping individuals overcome obstacles and maintain their financial discipline even in the face of challenges. The impact of short-term, medium-term, and long-term goal setting plays a vital role in comprehensive financial planning. Short-term goals, typically spanning a few months to a year, help individuals manage immediate financial needs and build momentum. Medium-term goals, ranging from 1 to 5 years, bridge the gap between immediate concerns and long-term aspirations. Long-term goals, extending beyond 5 years, provide a vision for future financial independence and security. This multi-tiered approach ensures a balanced financial strategy that addresses both pressing needs and future aspirations. To illustrate the effectiveness of SMART financial goals, consider the following examples. 1. Specific. Instead of save money, a SMART goal might be save $10,000 for a down payment on a house. 2. Measurable. Increase my investment portfolio value by 15% over the next 2 years. 3. Achievable. Pay off $5,000 in credit card debt within 12 months by allocating $450 per month. 4. Relevant. Build an emergency fund equal to 6 months of living expenses to enhance financial security. 5. Time-bound. Achieve a net worth of $100,000 by my 35th birthday in 5 years. These structured goals provide a clear roadmap for financial success, allowing individuals to track their progress and make necessary adjustments along the way. Visualization techniques can significantly enhance goal achievement in financial planning. By mentally picturing their desired financial outcomes, individuals reinforce their commitment and maintain focus on their objectives. This practice makes it easier to navigate challenges and stay motivated throughout the financial journey. Visualization can involve creating vision boards, writing detailed descriptions of financial milestones, or regularly imagining the feeling of achieving specific financial targets. Despite the power of SMART goals, individuals often encounter obstacles in their pursuit of financial objectives. Common challenges include lack of clarity, procrastination, and lifestyle inflation. To overcome these hurdles, it is essential to address them through structured planning and regular reviews. Establishing clear priorities, breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and regularly reassessing progress can help individuals stay on track and adjust their strategies as needed. The impact of structured goal setting on financial success rates is profound. Individuals who engage in systematic planning and regularly assess their progress are significantly more likely to achieve their financial aspirations compared to those who do not have a clear plan. This structured approach provides a framework for consistent action, enabling individuals to make steady progress towards their objectives and adapt to changing circumstances. Strategic investing for long-term growth. As we transition from goal setting to action, a critical question emerges. In a world of complex financial instruments and volatile markets, how can young adults navigate the investment landscape to maximize their long-term wealth potential? The answer lies in a counterintuitive approach that challenges conventional wisdom about active investing and harnesses the power of simplicity and consistency. Strategic investing for long-term growth begins with understanding the fundamental principles that drive wealth accumulation over time. For young adults, the most potent force in their financial arsenal is time itself. The law of compounding, often described as the eighth wonder of the world by financial experts, allows even modest sums invested early to grow exponentially over decades. This mathematical phenomenon underscores the importance of initiating an investment strategy as soon as possible, regardless of the initial amount available. However, many young investors fall prey to common misconceptions about risk and return. The allure of quick gains through active trading or speculative investments can be tempting, but it often leads to suboptimal outcomes. Research consistently shows that a significant majority of active investment strategies fail to outperform broad market indices over extended periods. This counterintuitive reality forms the basis for one of the most overlooked yet powerful investment strategies: passive index investing. Passive index investing involves purchasing low-cost funds that track broad market indices, such as the S&P 500 or total stock market funds. This approach capitalizes on the overall growth of the economy and corporate profits without attempting to predict individual stock performance or market timing. The simplicity of this strategy belies its effectiveness. It has been shown to outperform approximately 80% of actively managed funds over long time horizons. For young adults building their investment portfolios, understanding the various investment vehicles available is crucial. Retirement accounts such as Roth IRAs and 401ks offer significant tax advantages that can substantially boost long-term returns. These accounts allow investments to grow tax-free or tax-deferred, compounding the benefits of long-term investing. Graham Stephan, a renowned financial expert, emphasizes the importance of maximizing contributions to these accounts as a cornerstone of wealth accumulation strategies. Beyond retirement accounts, young investors should consider a mix of investment types to create a diversified portfolio. This might include a combination of domestic and international stocks, bonds, and potentially alternative investments such as real estate investment trusts, REITs. Diversification serves as a risk management technique, helping to mitigate the impact of volatility in any single asset class or geographic region. One often overlooked aspect of investment strategy is the impact of fees and taxes on long-term returns. High fees, such as those associated with actively managed mutual funds or frequent trading, can significantly erode investment gains over time. Similarly, taxes on investment income and capital gains can substantially reduce net returns. Therefore, a strategic approach to investing must prioritize tax efficiency and cost minimization. This often involves selecting low-cost index funds, utilizing tax-advantaged accounts, and employing tax loss harvesting strategies when appropriate. Dollar cost averaging is another powerful technique that aligns well with the principles of long-term investing. This strategy involves consistently investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. By doing so, investors naturally buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, potentially lowering the average cost per share over time. This systematic approach helps mitigate the impact of market volatility and reduces the temptation to time the market, which often leads to poor investment decisions driven by emotion rather than logic. Risk tolerance plays a crucial role in shaping an individual's investment strategy. Young adults generally have a longer time horizon until retirement, allowing them to potentially withstand greater short-term market fluctuations in pursuit of higher long-term returns. However, it's essential to assess one's comfort level with risk and align investment choices accordingly. A well-constructed portfolio should balance the potential for growth with the individual's capacity to endure market downturns without panic selling. The resolution to the investment strategy conundrum for young adults lies in embracing simplicity and consistency. A straightforward approach of regularly investing in a diversified portfolio of low-cost index funds, maximizing contributions to tax-advantaged accounts, and maintaining a long-term perspective can yield superior results. This strategy leverages the power of compound interest, minimizes costs and taxes, and capitalizes on the overall growth of the global economy, maximizing wealth through tax efficiency. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of wealth accumulation, a critical aspect often overlooked by many individuals emerges: tax efficiency. While strategic investing lays the foundation for financial growth, understanding and implementing tax-efficient strategies can significantly amplify one's wealth-building potential. The intersection of investing and tax strategy holds the key to unlocking a level of wealth accumulation that most individuals never realize is possible. Tax-efficient wealth building is a multifaceted approach that involves leveraging various tax-advantaged accounts and implementing strategies to minimize tax liabilities while maximizing investment returns. This approach stands in stark contrast to tax-ignorant financial strategies, which may lead to substantial losses over time due to unnecessary tax burdens. One of the primary tools for tax-efficient wealth building is the utilization of tax-advantaged accounts. These accounts offer unique benefits that can substantially enhance long-term wealth accumulation. For instance, Roth IRAs provide a powerful vehicle for tax-free growth, allowing individuals to contribute up to $6,500 annually or $7,500 for those aged 50 and older. The long-term implications of tax-free growth cannot be overstated, as it allows invested capital to compound without the erosion of annual tax liabilities. Similarly, traditional 401k plans offer another avenue for tax-efficient investing, with contribution limits of up to $22,500 per year, or $30,000 for individuals over 50. These accounts allow for tax-deferred growth, potentially reducing current tax liabilities while providing a mechanism for long-term wealth accumulation. Health savings accounts, HSAs, represent another often overlooked opportunity for tax-efficient investing. These accounts offer a triple tax advantage: tax-deductible contributions, tax-free growth, and tax-free withdrawals for qualified medical expenses. The ability to invest HSA funds for long-term growth while maintaining tax-free status makes them a powerful tool in a comprehensive tax-efficient wealth-building strategy. The impact of tax drag on investment returns is a crucial consideration in developing a tax-efficient investment strategy. Tax drag refers to the reduction in investment returns due to taxes on dividends, capital gains, and other investment income. By strategically allocating investments across taxable and tax-advantaged accounts, investors can minimize this drag and potentially enhance their overall returns. Optimizing income sources for tax efficiency is another key component of maximizing wealth through tax planning. This involves carefully considering the tax implications of various income streams and structuring one's financial life to minimize overall tax liability. For example, understanding the differences in tax treatment between earned income, passive income, and portfolio income can inform decisions about income diversification and investment strategies. As individuals approach retirement, tax-efficient investment withdrawal strategies become increasingly important. Strategic withdrawals from various account types can help minimize tax liabilities and preserve wealth. For instance, sequencing withdrawals from taxable accounts, tax-deferred accounts, and tax-free accounts in a specific order can potentially reduce the overall tax burden in retirement. Despite the potential benefits of tax-efficient wealth building, many individuals fall into common tax pitfalls that can significantly impede their financial progress. These pitfalls often stem from a lack of understanding of the tax code and available deductions. Engaging a tax professional can help uncover opportunities for tax savings that individuals may not be aware of, potentially saving thousands in taxes annually. One powerful strategy that exemplifies the potential of tax-efficient wealth building is tax loss harvesting. This approach allows investors to offset capital gains with investment losses, potentially saving up to $3,000 annually on their taxes. While this may seem like a modest amount, the cumulative effect over time can be substantial, especially when considering the potential for reinvestment of these tax savings. The resolution to maximizing wealth through tax efficiency lies in adopting a comprehensive, strategic approach to tax planning. By leveraging tax-advantaged accounts, optimizing income sources, implementing tax-efficient investment strategies, and avoiding common pitfalls, individuals can potentially reduce their tax burden by up to 37%. This significant reduction in tax liability translates directly into increased capital available for investment, financial independence, and wealth accumulation. Beyond the realm of traditional retirement planning lies a radical approach that challenges the very notion of a 40-year career. This unconventional lifestyle choice, known as the FIRE, Financial Independence Retire Early movement, is allowing some individuals to achieve financial independence decades earlier than their peers. The FIRE movement emphasizes extreme savings and investment strategies, enabling participants to potentially retire in their 30s or 40s, a stark contrast to the typical retirement age of 65 or older. At its core, financial independence refers to the state in which an individual's passive income from investments is sufficient to cover their living expenses, eliminating the need for active income from employment. The FIRE movement takes this concept to the extreme, advocating for a lifestyle that prioritizes aggressive saving and investing to accelerate the timeline to financial independence. The fundamental principle underpinning the FIRE movement is the concept of lifestyle design. Adherents intentionally choose to live well below their means, often making significant sacrifices in their current lifestyle to achieve long-term financial goals. This approach requires a paradigm shift in how individuals view consumption and personal finance. FIRE practitioners typically aim to save 50% or more of their income, a rate that dwarfs the average savings rate in most developed countries. The mathematical principles behind achieving financial independence are rooted in the relationship between savings rate and time to retirement. By dramatically increasing their savings rate, FIRE adherents can potentially compress their entire working life into just 10 to 15 years, compared to the 30 to 40 years of traditional retirement planning. This accelerated timeline is made possible through a combination of reduced expenses, increased savings, and the power of compound interest. Case studies of individuals who have achieved early financial independence often highlight their unwavering commitment to frugality, strategic investing in low-cost index funds, and the creation of multiple income streams. These success stories demonstrate that with careful planning and disciplined execution, it is possible to break free from the traditional work until 65 paradigm. The psychological factors involved in pursuing financial independence play a crucial role in the success of FIRE practitioners. Many individuals report increased satisfaction and reduced stress levels once they adopt a mindset focused on saving and investing rather than consumerism. This shift in perspective often leads to a reevaluation of personal values and priorities, with FIRE adherents finding fulfillment in experiences and relationships rather than material possessions. The average savings rate for FIRE adherents can exceed 70% of their income, which is significantly higher than the national average savings rate in most countries. This extreme savings approach allows for rapid wealth accumulation, but it also requires a level of financial discipline that many find challenging to maintain over the long term. Critics of the FIRE movement often argue that it promotes an unrealistic lifestyle that may not be sustainable for everyone, particularly those with lower incomes or higher living costs. They contend that the extreme frugality required by the FIRE approach can lead to a diminished quality of life in the present, potentially sacrificing too much for an uncertain future. Additionally, concerns are raised about the potential for unexpected expenses or economic downturns to derail carefully laid FIRE plans. Despite these criticisms, proponents of the FIRE movement argue that the principles of financial independence can be applied on a spectrum, with individuals choosing the level of intensity that best suits their circumstances and goals. Some may opt for a more moderate approach, known as lean FIRE or barista FIRE, which involves achieving a basic level of financial independence while continuing to work part-time or in less demanding roles. The FIRE movement encourages individuals to rethink their relationship with money, emphasizing the importance of financial education and continuous learning to adapt to changing financial landscapes. This focus on financial literacy aligns with broader trends in personal finance education, recognizing that understanding and managing one's finances is a lifelong process. Continuous financial evolution. In the rapidly evolving landscape of personal finance, continuous learning has emerged as a critical factor in achieving and maintaining financial success. Recent studies have revealed a striking correlation between ongoing financial education and wealth accumulation, with individuals who engage in consistent learning about personal finance experiencing an average increase in net worth of 15% annually. This significant boost in financial well-being underscores the importance of adopting a lifelong approach to financial education. The concept of continuous financial evolution extends beyond merely staying informed about market trends or investment opportunities. It encompasses a holistic approach to understanding and managing one's financial life, including areas such as tax strategies, retirement planning, and adapting to new financial technologies. As financial landscapes shift and new economic challenges arise, the ability to adapt and make informed decisions becomes paramount for long-term financial stability and growth. One of the primary challenges in maintaining ongoing financial education is the sheer volume of information available and the rapid pace at which it changes. Financial markets, tax laws, and economic policies are in constant flux, requiring individuals to develop strategies for staying current without becoming overwhelmed. This challenge is compounded by the fact that many individuals struggle to find time for financial learning amidst their busy schedules and competing priorities. To address these challenges, experts recommend creating a personal finance learning plan that incorporates a variety of educational methods. This plan might include regularly scheduled time for reading financial publications, attending webinars or workshops, or engaging with financial podcasts during commutes or other downtime. The key is to establish a consistent habit of learning that fits seamlessly into one's lifestyle, making financial education a natural part of daily or weekly routines. The impact of financial adaptability on long-term wealth cannot be overstated. Those who continuously update their financial knowledge are better positioned to take advantage of new opportunities, navigate economic downturns, and make strategic decisions that align with their long-term goals. For instance, understanding the nuances of tax law can lead to significant savings over time. Graham Stephan, a renowned financial expert, points out that the average single worker in the USA is paying 30.5% of their income to taxes, emphasizing the potential for substantial savings through strategic tax planning. Creating a personal finance learning plan should be tailored to individual needs and goals. This might involve identifying specific areas of focus, such as investment vehicles, retirement accounts, or tax-efficient strategies. Setting clear learning objectives and deadlines can help maintain motivation and track progress. Additionally, leveraging a combination of resources from books and online courses to financial advisors and community workshops can provide a well-rounded education that addresses various aspects of personal finance. The role of professional financial advice in personal growth should not be overlooked. While self-directed learning is valuable, engaging with financial advisors can provide tailored strategies that align with individual financial goals and help navigate complex financial landscapes. These professionals can offer insights into advanced topics such as estate planning, risk management, and investment diversification that may be challenging to fully grasp through self-study alone. Common barriers to ongoing financial education include a lack of time, resources, and motivation. However, these obstacles can be overcome through strategic planning and the utilization of accessible learning tools. Online courses offer flexibility for those with busy schedules, while financial podcasts provide educational content that can be consumed during daily activities. Community workshops and study groups can provide motivation and accountability, making the learning process more engaging and sustainable. The concept of lifestyle inflation presents a particular challenge to ongoing financial education and wealth accumulation. As individuals earn more, they often increase their spending proportionally, which can hamper their ability to save effectively. Continuous financial learning can help break this cycle by promoting mindful spending habits and emphasizing the long-term benefits of saving and investing over short-term consumption. Financial literacy programs have demonstrated a substantial economic impact, equipping individuals with the knowledge necessary to make informed financial decisions. This leads to better savings rates and investment behaviors, which in turn contribute to overall financial well-being. By consistently applying the principles learned through ongoing education, individuals can optimize their financial strategies and potentially increase their net worth significantly over time. Crafting your financial legacy. As we explore the depths of financial mastery, a crucial dimension often overlooked is the art of crafting a financial legacy. This aspect of wealth management has the potential to transform not just your financial future, but the future of your family and community for decades to come. While financial literacy empowers individuals to grow their wealth, legacy planning amplifies the impact of that wealth across generations, creating a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond one's lifetime. Legacy planning transcends the conventional boundaries of financial management, encompassing a holistic approach to wealth that aligns monetary decisions with personal values and long-term societal impact. It's a paradigm shift from short-term financial thinking to a multi-generational perspective on wealth accumulation and distribution. This approach requires individuals to consider not only how they can grow their assets, but also how those assets can be leveraged to create lasting, meaningful change. The concept of generational wealth transfer is gaining significant traction, with an estimated $68 trillion expected to be passed down from baby boomers to younger generations over the next 25 years, according to a report by the Boston College Center on Wealth and Philanthropy. This massive transfer of wealth underscores the importance of thoughtful legacy planning. It's not merely about passing on financial assets, it's about transferring knowledge, values, and a sense of responsibility that can empower future generations to make informed financial decisions and continue building on the foundation laid by their predecessors. Effective legacy planning involves a careful examination of one's personal values and mission. It requires individuals to reflect deeply on the impact they wish to have on the world and how their financial resources can be utilized to achieve those goals. This alignment of financial strategies with personal beliefs ensures that wealth is not only preserved, but also utilized in ways that reflect the individual's priorities and contribute to their vision of a better world. One powerful aspect of legacy planning is the incorporation of philanthropic strategies. Studies have shown that families who engage in charitable giving often see a positive ripple effect in their communities, fostering a culture of giving and support. This approach to wealth management goes beyond personal gain, considering how financial decisions can create lasting societal benefits. For instance, strategic wealth distribution can lead to long-term improvements in education and health outcomes in communities where wealth is reinvested into local initiatives. The ethical considerations in wealth accumulation and distribution play a crucial role in legacy planning. Individuals must critically examine how their financial decisions impact society and consider the legacy they wish to leave behind. This reflection often leads to more conscious and responsible financial practices, ensuring that wealth is not only grown but also used in ways that align with one's moral compass. Education is a cornerstone of effective legacy planning. The concept of generational wealth transfer emphasizes the importance of educating heirs about financial management and the responsibilities that come with inherited wealth. This education can help prevent the dissipation of assets over time, a common pitfall in wealth transfer. By equipping future generations with financial knowledge and a strong sense of purpose, individuals can ensure that their legacy continues to grow and make a positive impact long after they're gone. Interestingly, a study by the National Philanthropic Trust found that 90% of wealthy families believe it is important to pass on values of philanthropy and social responsibility to their children. This statistic highlights the growing recognition of the role of values in legacy planning. It's not just about passing on financial assets. It's about instilling a sense of purpose and responsibility that can guide financial decisions for generations to come. Legacy planning also involves creating a clear financial plan that allows individuals to set specific goals for their wealth and its impact on future generations. This plan should be flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances while remaining true to the core values and mission it represents. It may include strategies for wealth preservation, philanthropic giving, and the creation of structures like family foundations or donor-advised funds that can facilitate long-term charitable impact. It's important to note that legacy planning is not just for the ultra-wealthy. Regardless of the size of one's estate, everyone has the opportunity to create a lasting impact through thoughtful financial planning. Whether it's setting up a scholarship fund, supporting local charities, or simply passing financial wisdom to the next generation, everyone has the power to craft a meaningful financial legacy. What you do next is entirely up to you. Financial empowerment is not merely a theoretical concept. It is a transformative force rooted in intentional daily choices aligned with a long-term vision. By investing in financial education and continuously expanding one's knowledge base, individuals can unlock their wealth-building potential and make informed decisions that shape their financial future. This process of ongoing learning and application is critical in navigating the ever-changing landscape of personal finance. Implementing even one wealth-building strategy can set in motion a cascade of positive financial outcomes. Whether it's automating savings, diversifying income streams, or optimizing tax strategies, taking action today can yield significant benefits over time. The power of compound interest, coupled with consistent effort and strategic planning, can lead to substantial wealth accumulation and financial security. Strategic financial management has the potential to not only transform individual lives, but also contribute to broader societal benefits. As financially empowered individuals make informed decisions, they can drive economic growth, support philanthropic endeavors, and create lasting legacies that extend beyond monetary wealth. By embracing financial literacy and implementing sound financial practices, individuals can position themselves for long-term success and contribute to a more financially